Vincent is coming to the overworld.
To the overworld?
To the
Not gonna be
overworld.
He won't be taken by the void upon entry.
He's really scared about it, actually.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I was continuing with it.
So I did not see the logbook since I have arisen recently, but
Which logbook? The one that's down there right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that one.
Sorry. So Rexar's put Widow plus Banshee person expression. I'm unsure.
So I guess recently this happened while I was not around, but Paige has sent in reports. There were 9 withers spawned.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have the book still.
Yes, and then the Banshee prison, I believe, is Laurenthia's way of scoping out who could have set the traps that were only accessible through Banshees.
Oh.
Yeah, she is bringing all the banshees in for questioning.
Yes.
In the lore, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have not heard from her as to where it is placed yet, but I'm assuming the next time we meet, she will have information about that.
I see. Alright.
Were you saying something, Holly?
I was just gonna say, I think it's probably close to water.
Possibly.
Just because if they were to, like, escape, they would be in the water and that would hurt. So.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. They don't have water in the nether. That's the only reason I think they'd want one here.
Hmm. Okay, I will try to meet back up with you later if you'd like. I've got to run to meet Vincent.
Oh, okay. Take care. Well, you.
You too.
Wait.
Be safe.
You as well.
Crouch everywhere.
Yeah, you tell her. The crouchy,
Every
you might
time.
get an ouchie.
I hit the wall every time.
What? You shouldn't
Every
be doing
time.
that.
I know. It's unfortunate.
Crashes and burns. Told me she was getting better with those wings, but then she's crashed every time she's flown today, so I don't know if I believe it.
Doing my best, okay? It's hard to be a fime crider out here. A crime fighter.
A prime
hard
crider?
It's really hard to be both of those things. Especially when you don't know what the first one is.
I'm just doing my best. I'm sorry.
I think I'm the one that fights crime.
I'm the one that fime crites, I guess.
Can you?
I just live here.
Where?
Can I do what?
You just didn't have your chest plate on.
Oh, I've got wings on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the soul elytra
That
doesn't.
elytra doesn't stack like that, unfortunately.
Yep.
Wish it did.
So cool.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to go see if we can find Ophelia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you safe going to Nightshade? Will we lose you?
I think I have Nightshade. If not, I can fly there.
There she is.
Or, speak of the devil.
What?
Hi!
We said your name 3 times and you showed up.
You were talking about me?
We were gonna come looking for you.
Yeah.
Was it a good thing?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we were gonna find you.
Be nice, Vincent. No,
we just wanted to make sure that if we waystoned it, that he wouldn't be taken by the void.
Oh.
But you're here now, so it's all good.
Yeah.
We're back to my voice. It's okay.
I was just gonna go and check my flower shop for money, and I was like setting up a place for custom orders to be for, a place for people to put custom orders for flasks.
Ooh, cool.
So I instead of going to like my apothecary and then going through the whole lock system, I was just gonna walk over. But hello.
If you
Why are you talking about me?
Will you walk with us this way? Because I have a question for Ophelia, but I don't want to like.
I will stay in the distance. It's fine.
Well, no, you
don't have to
you can
stand
come
in the
with us, is what I'm saying. Like,
Oh.
this was your meeting, and I didn't want to not include you on your own meeting, but I have a question.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, I'm always walking.
Oh, and you've got the speedy pants now.
Yeah, speedy pants.
So over by the apothecary is Fiori's restaurant, but there's also another building. Do we know what that is?
That is, that's gonna be Amelia's bake shop.
Oh, okay, cool. I was fighting crime there earlier.
People are buying my stuff. Not tea blossoms? What the? Why is there money in here? There's a shop block on top. Hold on. I have to write this down. 28.
Write this down.
Write that down. Write that down.
18.
Somebody should be taking notes because it's not me. I'm sorry.
I'm the notes guy.
Hell yeah.
What?
Right, let me open my page. Page 69.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
what
Okay. We don't talk about it.
It's chapter 5, page 52.
It would.
Book
Yeah,
7.
I think.
Yeah. Cry! Oh, my bow's not even out. Crime! Not today, evil crime doer.
I need to find a safe place to hide.
From what?
You shooting me again?
It was the one time. I'm sorry.
It's at least once every time.
Hey, nice.
It's a sign of affection. Look! Ollie got me a sweeper so I could sweep for cry.
Ooh.
Keeping these streets clean.
And if you ask Vincent, I'm a frime crider.
What?
She misspoke.
I got talking too fast
Oh.
earlier, and I'm a frime crider now.
Also, the lore of you buttering the holes has spread.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and I did not do that.
No, it's evolved from just Butter Boy.
No, now it's a whole butter.
And he butters the holes.
Dee-dee, dee-dee, dee-dee,
I don't know if you're coming with me to
dee-dee.
my apothecary, but that's where I'm
Yeah.
heading.
We're following.
Alma's also coming apparently.
Okay.
Whee!
This-
Whoa, hey, yeah.
Oh,
It's a
what?
flying talking donkey. Crime! 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 And you're crime!
Wow.
You gotta stop
blowed that
following
one up.
me.
No, it didn't blow up on me. It blew up on you.
Just trying to do right now.
Oh, okay. Greetings, High Vessel.
Hello.
I don't know. She wanted to come find you, but I don't really understand. I don't really know why.
Well, Vincent asked for a meeting, and he asked if Ophelia was around, and I said I would go find her, and now we found her, and we're just waiting for the meeting.
Oh,
Fair enough.
let me do this really quickly then, and we can go.
I'm the parkour puppy.
What now?
The parkour puppy.
I also feel like I made my crime.
Very good. Very good. Prime kiting.
Ooh, nice bow.
Thank you.
Crime.
I just
Two
threw it at
bows.
people.
Oh.
Quickly fly off. No.
No, don't do
No,
that. I
no.
would be
I'm
very
kidding.
sad.
No, I respect a fellow archer.
I've been off my game a little
Yes.
bit today, but it's fine.
No, it's quite all right. I cannot blame
Happens to
you.
the best of us.
It really does.
That one's circling. It's gonna come closer. I can feel it.
Not in this economy.
They might.
Or we got 8 more.
Oh. Crime. Crime. Your crime.
That one's going
Oh,
fast.
that one's zooming.
Is a
Speedy
speedy
crime.
crime.
New breed, I
Speedy
guess.
crime.
Speedy crime.
Speedy
It's super
crime.
phantom.
Oh, he's coming. Good job, crime
Very
fighters.
kind of him to slow down.
Yeah, it was very
Oh.
nice.
Oh, this one's circling. Crime!
I way overshot that.
I did too.
What's wrong with me?
It's an off day.
It's time to use the new technique.
Oh, you're right.
Vincent, by the way, Zach's answer was just no straight up, so
Oh,
you're stuck with me for a little longer.
Crime.
I'm fine with that, unless if you're okay with that.
That's a funny look.
Given what's going on, yeah.
Sure.
Crime is afoot.
It's almost day. Oh,
Stop!
Oh my god, hello?
Party.
Party crime!
Were the explosives necessary?
He likes
Yes.
theatrics.
That's okay. Theatrics are nice sometimes.
Fucking invasion. Oh, what is what?
There's a lot of rats.
I gave it to Vincent.
The master of coin.
Well, you can give it back.
Oh,
Crime.
I can't sweep you.
Ooh.
No, I have to stay dirty.
Unfortunate. Dirty
Now
crime.
hit me with that, Ray.
Right through the chest.
I'm used to
Very
being
nice.
hurt by that.
Me too.
Crime.
Yeah.
Is it fine? Do you think that has enough information?
God, I hope so.
Ah, the sun.
Please look.
Okay.
Do you think I should include anything else?
I think it's this one.
All right, we had a little talk at the Waystone like a while ago, but I only have.
I think that looks good. I think that looks very good.
Oh, I was sent
Merkweed.
some by
Oh.
Rowena.
Well, I had more.
You selling merc?
Oh, I have
how
so
much-
much merkweed. If you needed it, you just needed to let me know.
I asked Rowena because I was asking her for other stuff, and then Vincent was there, and then they were trying to decide a price for it. She said, I think she said it was two. Hold on.
It's free.
I mean, it grows next to where I live, like, abundantly. I wouldn't even be concerned about selling it.
Yeah.
Like, maybe an emerald per 12.
Apparently 2 stacks for 16.
Sure. Why not?
She said it was 2 stacks for 16 emeralds.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my
Okay,
thing wore
Buy
off.
them. No, I don't.
Ollie, my thing wore off.
You want more?
No, it's okay.
There's-
I don't want to waste it.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, I should put.
What wore off?
He has this thing that gives me like 97 hearts.
Oh,
Oh,
I understand.
The max health increase, yeah.
Or something. It's pretty cool, but it also takes me forever to fill them because I don't regenerate naturally.
Oh, yeah.
It finally
You'll
wore
never
off.
guess who's now in my missives.
Not
Is
me.
it Zach?
No, it's Rowena.
Oh, okay. Same thing.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
I have 2
I figured
oh,
I could.
oh, is this yours?
What was it?
It was an arrow with a
Oh,
colored,
instant damage arrow.
probably.
Yeah, it's me. Probably mine. Oh, I had to guess.
If you had to guess, it's yours.
Yes.
I like your crown.
Me too. It's very fancy.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, that's gonna have to do for now. I'll touch it up later.
There's
Sorry.
nearly
alrighty.
enough butter on it.
I like your armor, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes, it's very
my
nice.
morning armor.
For when you're sad, but you still want to fight crime.
Yeah, because crime stops for no tears.
Oh, see, I
think it's afternoon.
I thought you meant morning as in like the time.
No.
Yeah.
Morning
I was
with
thinking,
the
man,
U.
you have a armor for a specific time of day.
No, morning with the U.
I put the U in morning.
Yeah. That's why Ollie's wearing
I'm
white
not.
also.
I'm not necessarily morning
It's-
right now.
It's
Okay.
afternoon.
Anywho's,
Is it?
would you like to
I don't think it's even noon yet.
We're on.
Subway?
Yeah, where you want to go?
Wherever you're comfortable. I heard that there's been some drama in all of the places that I would suggest, so it's wherever you are comfortable.
Where hasn't there been drama?
Uh-huh.
My room.
Well,
My house.
All right, we're going to your room.
I don't want to bring bad evil on your house.
Oh my goodness, we go to my house. No.
The end scares me.
Oh.
Go to the Knights Guild.
I've never been to the Knights Guild.
There's a meeting room in there.
It is.
Oh my.
There's also a very small meeting
You'd be
room
safe.
there with
No one ever
pictures.
goes there.
I've never been there. I would love to see it.
Well,
It's quite nice.
I'm open to holding the meeting there.
Okay. No fees. To
Yeah,
Blackthorn.
I was gonna
To
chat.
Blackthorn.
For a meeting, no fees.
Thank you.
Just take
Blackthorn!
Fees.
What?
Just double the fees. No, double the fees. Double.
No, we're not doing. No fees.
These.
Free.
blocks instead of emeralds is what I'm hearing.
I'll fill in the logbook after. Time for a meeting. This floor. Top floor doesn't have enough chairs.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a small meeting.
Love this meeting space.
Well, the one
This is the
upstairs is
waiting
for the
room.
captains, so.
The dark room.
Doodly
Close
doodly doo.
It-
You did it!
Made it.
Good job!
Awesome.
Ollie knows how to chair.
I
These
will
chairs
make
have
a
very
group-
high backs.
Oh boy.
I can't dance and sit down.
I'm
so
sorry.
conflicted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Spin on the chair. Spin on the chair.
Chair spin.
Wee.
Super secure 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds
Oh
good.
my goodness.
Nailed
That's my. It's rude.
Thought I remembered.
Oh
That was a
man,
hard one.
I nearly forgot. Actually.
Yeah. You know. Why are you sitting over there?
Go sit next to Anna.
He's maintaining his air of mystique.
He doesn't like me. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Here. You know what? I'm gonna stand right here.
I don't like that.
I can't
In
see
the
you,
corner.
Ollie's big
See you.
head.
Sit over here.
Open those curtains and sit on like this very centric couch.
Sure, that's
way
fine.
down there.
I'll take that.
So.
What?
This is the person I work for, by the way.
It's okay.
You're in good hands.
Condolences.
Yeah.
If you would have seen my my energy levels all day today, you would be questioning the person that they also work for. So it's fine.
My mystique and mysterious edge. Dang.
I'm a Frime Crider, so
I also.
I'm the Overworld's canine unit.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anywho.
Forgive the void, but I think Amma's clear of some of the information, specifically on the withers and. all
Yes, I am happy to make the report given
Yeah.
Vincent's troubles with the void.
okay.
Well, to start, I'm sure you were aware that there were a total of 8 withers accounted for.
Okay. Paige's documentation stated that there was 9, but I wasn't there, so I don't.
When I was counting through them, I only counted 8. So unless there was one I didn't know about, I know for sure there were 8.
Okay.
We ourselves had the first one in the castle. Then there was another one over at Limbo. There were 2 in Apollo's old room.
Okay.
And then the rest were in the other realms.
I know that we had one at the church and the castle, I believe is what it stated.
Yes. Those are the ones in the overworld I was aware of.
When was this?
Let me see if
Day
this
or two
is
ago?
dated.
It was Saturday?
8/16.
Oh.
Yeah, Saturday.
This is 2035, but I'm pretty sure
Age
10 years from now? Wow.
Future?
Here, I'll let you look at this.
Guys,
What you do?
I really have no interest in dealing with another attack 10 years from now.
No, thank you.
It's gonna go to your throat, brother.
Yeah.
At least we can. At least we have time to prepare for this.
That's true. That's true.
Yes.
Now, it was already my original theory, given how it was happening, that whoever was placing the withers, whoever was spawning them, could phase through walls. And that all but got confirmed when they had one in the nether spawn in a hallway, and they somehow didn't see anyone.
Interesting.
No particles or anything.
Weird.
Now, I confirmed with Rowena, having her drink an invisibility potion, that we can't see, or we can see voidlings when they go into their void form.
Mhm.
We can see the particles even if they're invisible. It's just a side effect of kind of entering the void.
Mm.
Which kind of narrows it down.
I
Yeah.
can
Well,
It is-
potentially contact Raina and see if she knows anything about invisibility. Aside from her, though, I'm not close with the other origins that have that ability.
Yeah, I could also talk to Reyna. But yes, as far as the Banshees go, I'm not super close with any of them. I am acquaintances with Rexaris, but that's about it. And on another factor of that, there was the fact of all of these withers were all spawned somehow where no one happened to be every single time.
Interesting.
Even though we were going to different places. So whoever was spawning them happened to know where we were going. Which leads us to believe there was someone in the group that was fighting them, that was feeding information.
Interesting. Who was
The only
party?
only time one was spawned where other people happened to be is that hallway. But the person we believe was feeding information was there currently traveling with Helia. And that was Roynar.
Interesting.
Now, we don't have any physical proof that he was involved.
Mhm.
However, when we, both myself and the Emperor, reached out to Roynar to talk to him, he did not respond.
What is the basis of why you believe it to have been him? Because I have my suspicions also, but they're, up until this point, kind of baseless, and I haven't been around a whole lot. So if there's some stuff going on there that you could fill me
I don't
in
have
on.
every single piece of information,
Uh-huh.
but in general, just to kind of put things into simpler words, his actions over the past month have been getting fairly suspicious.
Okay.
And the people he is close to, strange things are happening around them.
Interesting.
Taking just as an example, Paige.
What's going on with Paige?
There have been items in her storage system that have been placed there or taken from there.
Mm-hmm.
That is my understanding. And one of the only people she has there frequently is Roynar.
Are they like items of suspicion or just weird happenstance?
I'm not sure exactly what items they are. This did happen quite a while ago.
I knew that she had some questions about her like prison sentence. There were some things found in a shulker box, but I don't.
I couldn't tell you exactly what it was. To be fair, a lot of these things have been somewhat spread out.
Uh-huh.
So my mind isn't completely able to recollect all of this. I wish I was a bit more prepared. I didn't actually know this meeting was happening.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I just talked to Vincent about setting a meeting for something completely unrelated. Well, related but not. Because I was just given some information. Who? What? What did you say?
Rowena will be here shortly.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
I mean, he was. Should I just say it?
Go for it.
Helen's gone missing again.
Okay.
And the last person that she was with
found?
was with Roynar.
Yeah, I
No, we
wasn't
haven't
aware
found her.
that she was found. I wasn't aware
She
that she was
was-
back.
Oh, well.
She was at
She
the
was back,
coronation.
and then yeah.
But the last person that she was seen with was Roynar, you say?
Yes.
The logbook, yeah.
Yes.
And
That
I
doesn't
can
look good.
confirm that.
No, that doesn't look good at all.
Hi, Rowena.
We're
Do
in
you
a-
want to missive her about the group?
I got it.
Oh, she can't hear me. Dang it.
Yeah.
It is isolated. I did want some privacy.
Hi,
Hello.
Rowena.
Hello.
I tried
Hello,
to say hi
welcome in.
before and I forgot we were in a group, so I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was literally just told about this, so
We were really just doing a recap, so you didn't really miss anything.
okay.
Just kind of recapping the situation from our end revolving the Withers, as well
okay.
as just voicing our personal suspicions.
Okay.
Do you actually? We were talking about Roynar. Actually, do you have anything you would like to add to that?
About Roynar?
Suspecting Roynar being involved.
I'm not sure why we're suspecting him specifically. I think Zach mentioned just because you guys thought that he was leaking information to outside people when we were fighting the Withers, and we just weren't able to catch people, I guess. Or catch the person who was doing it, even though we were like scattered everywhere. With that specifically, I've been meaning to speak with him about something that I don't know if you've mentioned yet.
It was both the someone had to have been leaking information and him completely ignoring us wanting to talk to him and avoiding it.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of also avoided a conversation with me, but also he said that he was going to send me a letter setting up a meeting for another time, but I haven't gotten the letter yet, so I don't know.
Yeah. I've also talked with Zach, and he doesn't exactly trust Roynar either. It's seeming to be fairly common opinion.
I
mean-
struggled with trusting Roynar for a while, but my issue with them was more on the basis of I think he treats both Paige and Enya like crap. So it has nothing to
Oh, I
do
definitely agree with
realistically
that.
Crime.
Prime Criters.
Prime Criters.
Prime Criters.
I'm a Prime Criter. Yeah, my opinions of Roynar aren't based out of like I feel like he's committing crime. I just think he's just kind of a crappy boyfriend. But
Kind of
that's,
negligent,
yeah, that's,
but it might be by design.
I don't know. I don't like hearing that they were the last one to see Helen. I didn't even knowing that she was back.
I mean,
Well,
she was.
she's been back, but being watched by Zach mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fair.
she's been living in our. She's been living in our basement / office
Mhm.
because she didn't feel safe in the castle anymore. So she's been living there, and she hasn't come back yet. So
That makes
I don't know.
nervous. I mean, with all other things considered, I know that she kind of does have a tendency to disappear, but
Yes.
the lineup is strange.
The only reason there's any doubt in this is there was a warp plate at her garden, which is the last place she was seen.
And it didn't lead anywhere?
No.
No, the other side was disconnected, which I told Vincent, don't just step on a warp plate.
Yeah,
I'm a Prime Criter through and through.
Okay.
can't stop
Does-
Prime Criting.
How do warp plates work? Do they have some sort of
Um,
way to show you?
I can explain it. So, actually, I have one.
I also have the other one. We can-
So, the way it works is you would place one of these down, and it will attune a shard, as you can see in there.
Crystal bound.
That shard is for this warp plate. If you put that shard in a different warp plate, it will bring you to this one. So
These
you can connect
shards-
2 of them, or you can connect a loop.
I can't read this. Second
It's
one.
in Endirian.
Yes, but does that tell you coordinates, or is that
No.
just saying it's linked?
No, it's more of like a
Necessarily.
name.
Here, I'm gonna. So if you step on it,
Well, you'd have to step on this one.
Oh,
But since this one doesn't have an attunement shard in it, if you try and step on this one, it doesn't take you anywhere.
Oh, so that's how you can make them work in a loop.
it won't work for items.
Just did.
Interesting.
Yes, it will.
Oh, what? The hell?
Here's your...
Interesting. That wasn't mine. That was Ollie.
It is the most raw, basic teleportation magic.
so as long as you take out the shard, the receiving end cannot be returned?
Basically, yeah.
Yes. If it doesn't have a location to take you, then there's nothing you can do. So we're not entirely sure where it goes.
Just wish like the actual waystones had told
It's-
you like a distance or something.
Hmm.
Well, that's likely why this was
Stone.
used, because,
It's
like I said,
discreet.
it's basic.
Mhm.
There's no information.
Interesting.
They're super easy to use so that somebody can't follow you too.
Exactly. You just have to break the other side once you're through.
Mm.
But that's all the information we have on that.
Did anything else come up in like a report or anything too? Because Lucette told me some information about something.
Okay, so you have been given the same information as I have, I believe, from
Yeah.
Zach.
Oh,
Now
I
this
have
is
a lot of
different.
information on that.
Okay. Do you want to just give the whole thing?
This is for Lucette, right?
Yeah.
Revolving what Lucette said.
Okay, yeah. I was there for that conversation. She told me and Zach. And then
yeah, Zach just told me, so.
Yeah, Zach told me that he mentioned it to you, like, we were at the house before, so.
Yeah, I pulled him into a quick meeting.
But, basically, Lucette had come to us. She said she was very distraught or, like, scared. She wanted to make sure that she was safe before she came to talk to me and Zach. And Paige actually said that she didn't know if Lucette should even tell us about it. But Lucette is apparently scared because she was off doing things. She was doing raids with, I believe, Elio and Atticus. And, well, I think Elio was the one who wanted to do raids to get totems and stuff like that, so they needed an escort, Lucette escort, and then Atticus joined for whatever reason, I'm not sure. And then what had happened was Atticus had asked Lucette, are you on the court? And then Lucette said, not really, I have a title, I'm the royal chef. Something along those lines. And, yeah, and so, and Atticus was like, oh, cool, apparently. And then Lucette, at some point, they were doing raids and stuff like that. They were fighting things. And then Atticus had a staff. And he had, and the staff that he had was very powerful, I believe. And so Lucette described it like he had a staff charged up and like pointing at, I think it was like a Ravenger or something like that, being like, oh, I'm gonna shoot it. But he was talking to her at the same time. So he was moving back and forth while it was charged up. And so he had apparently let the trigger go while he was talking directly to Lucette. And I don't know if it hit her, but she said it's a very powerful staff and that it can go through a totem.
It can.
It definitely can.
If it's the staff that I am thinking it is, it's very
I don't know what staff it
Yes.
is.
She
So
mentioned the words Ceronius.
I've never heard of this before today.
Does it
Shoots
really
a
look
sonic
like this?
boom.
she didn't show it. I didn't know what it looked like. She didn't tell me what it looked like.
Come here,
But I mean,
Karina.
it's a staff that I've never seen before, so it could be.
Yeah, I don't know what that staff is, so I don't.
It shoots a sonic
here.
boom and it will absolutely pop your totem in one shot.
Rowena, come here.
Yeah.
So, did you give him one of those staffs?
No, they're
Atticus?
illegal.
Yeah, no.
He says, according to Lucette, that he was given the staff.
So the
The
only
only two people... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say the same thing. The only two that I know of in existence are the one that I hold and the one that Ophelia holds. And the only reason I have them, or the one that I have, is because it was Arlo's.
They are very highly illegal to have. They are a forbidden item under my jurisdiction
Okay.
because of their power.
That does lead me to... I need to ask you a question.
Oh, but also to continue the story really quickly, later in that same day, Atticus had left the raid, apparently, because he apparently apologized to her and felt really bad, and he just, like, left. And then a couple hours later, her little island that she built for, like, trading and selling, like, materials and goods. I don't know what it's called.
Cove?
Yeah, Rose Cove Shore.
Yeah, that one. That waystone was moved into lava in the, I think, in the Nether. And so she was... So she was attempted twice. Two attempts on her life. And she suspects Atticus for the second one, but she has no confirmation. But he had left. Coincidentally, her waystone was moved. A couple hours later, she teleported to it. She almost died. So
She also mentioned that Atticus didn't wave the staff at Elio either during these raids.
Well, at the very least, even if he's not a goblin, we have to arrest him. It is illegal to have that item because it comes from the deeper dark.
I would definitely ask Lucette to get, like, confirmation on that.
Wait, was he there?
Was who there?
No, Atticus wasn't at Chiron's captain thing, right?
No, not that I remember.
Wasn't there a warp plate
That went straight into a deeper, dark
ancient city, which is the only place that you can get the materials for this staff?
Yeah, this is exactly what I told Rexaris. My fear was with that warp plate being there was that it was to garner the materials for these staffs.
Well, I'm going to be frank. This looks like a nail in the coffin here.
I agree.
I have already voiced my concerns about Atticus in the past.
I agree.
And
I've been waiting for concrete proof on something to be able to nail him on, and if Lucette is willing to speak on it and actually testify for herself, I have no issues bringing him in.
He's telling the devil's advocate. Mother knows I don't want to play one for him. Even if he was given it, who gave it to him would be a huge...
Well, according to just what Zach told me, Lucette said that Atticus said you gave it to him.
No, they're illegal.
Yeah. I don't
even have one.
I don't know how to construct them myself. I don't go into the temples. I don't have access to one. I don't know how to get to one. Like I said, I received mine from Arlo.
I confiscated mine from Arlo when we first had it because I used it on him testing because he created it and wanted to know what it did. Didn't have a totem. He had his normal armor on. It wasn't even charged, and it downed him. So I was like, oh, that's really dangerous. And then we learned later that you can charge them, that they can get hot, stronger, and then they're even worse of a one-shot. So
they work even behind you.
Yeah.
During
my
off
to the
test.
side.
Well,
it goes
if I
both
were to
directions
fire
out
it,
of the person.
If I were to fire it from here, it would hit all three of you and both of them. While I was testing myself, I popped Ollie's totem, and he was not in front of me.
If that's the case, then I would like to assist with the arrest, given how dangerous this could be.
Of course.
And the arrest needs to be very, very careful.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I would like for those of us that do hold them legally, myself and Ophelia, to also be there. I don't know what they're trying to do with Lucette or why she was a target, but if they're willing to go after somebody that is one of the biggest freedom fighters, pacifists, I've never seen Lucette harm a fly, nor would I ever think that she would want to. I can't imagine what they would be willing to do to somebody that would fight back.
Well, given recent events, she wants a little bit of protection, but I would need to get through Sundew as well. So I think there might be a bit of a change on fully violent, but have definitely more for protection.
Well, I can't really blame her considering.
She keeps sending me the word bonk sometimes. Only assumes that she wants
just a
to hand...
tad odd, so
yeah.
I'd also just like to make note that when she was telling us this, that it specifically happened after Atticus had asked her, "Are you a member of the court?"
Yeah, that question alone is very odd.
All of his
So,
behavior has been odd.
Well, given his obsession with Jura.
I'm curious if he didn't ask her to gauge what kind of knowledge she would have before he told her that it was me that gave it to her.
Possible.
Yeah, because if she was on the court, she could easily debunk it.
That's my curiosity. Because, like, Ophelia knows everyone who possesses one of these staffs, but somebody who's not that close to me could assume that that would be something that I would hand out just to my knights, because it is a Shriekling weapon.
Mm-hmm.
well,
She said Elio was there too, right?
yeah, Elio was there because Elio was the one wanting to do the raids, she said, and Elio needed an escort.
Okay, then it could also be worth talking to Elio.
Well, Elio, out of the two of them, were the ones that were at the not core. I keep saying coronation. It's not a coronation. It was a ceremony, but they were at the ceremony, and it was between them and Reyna on who could potentially sneak away easily to put down that warp plate.
You wouldn't point it at the person you got it from either.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
It's too the fact that Atticus has one of those. Elio could have been the one to go to have placed it there to go to the ancient city, whether that's a trap or like, you know, what we had discussed of everyone falls into lava, they see a warp plate, they try to use it to get away, and then they all end up in an ancient city, and then they all start triggering all the monsters that are down there, and they all die because they're very strong. That is the case. And then they go back, get these staffs, and then also the waystone switching. I will die on the hill that Atticus purposely didn't tell me it was Arlo.
What do you mean? Ophelia, what do you...
You mean...
I was training Lucette for healing magic. She wanted to study holy magic. I had just been subjected to a similar trap to Lucette's with Lady Naomi, but we made it out okay. We were fine. Our armor very much helped. They were checking other waystones, and Arlo apparently volunteered himself to check the kitchen one. Atticus came up to me and he said, this is before I knew that it was Arlo. He said, don't use the kitchen waystone. It's also trapped. He leaves. He walks away. And not even 2 seconds later, Lady Naomi comes screaming, running up to me, going, Ophelia, we need your help. And then they pull me aside and they tell me that Arlo was the one that checked it and that he's in the void and we need to go and save him. I don't think that was how do you just conveniently leave out the fact that it was Arlo that was in danger? How do you casually, how do you with a straight face come to me and look at me and go, don't use the waystone, it's trapped. Okay, bye. So why would you not mention that?
He knew?
I haven't been proven otherwise. I don't know if Ollie had a chance to talk with Lady Naomi about if he was in the group. But if they were walking around with Kali, Elio, and Lady Naomi testing these waystones, trying to figure it out, and Arlo tested it, why would he not tell me? It's too suspicious.
apologies. So much of this information is new to me.
It's all right. I know that Ollie has so much to report to you on a.
We had a whole conversation about this, like, not that long ago, but...
We did, but I was unaware of the timing. Had I know that Atticus knew that it was Arlo, and instead of letting people know in time that something could have potentially be done, he chose to walk away.
I need to know what Arlo said.
It's hard for me to look at him and not assume that he didn't know.
Right.
It's very hard for me to give him the benefit of the doubt. He also, him and Roynar, are the two of the, I think, 3 or 4 people who were on Helia's list on knowing where she lived, what her weakness was. And then she gets hit badly by it to the point where she's almost dying. And then Atticus is the one to save the day and go and find her. And then when I'm trying to help her, he has to be there. He has to be butting his nose in when he's never cared that much about anybody else's safety except for yours, the time that Mayrin tried to go after Zara.
Well, even then, he's showed that he'll put his loyalty to Helia before he'll put his loyalty to me. So he's actually been reprimanded for that previously.
Exactly.
I questioned why he was even looking so hard for Helia. I started to wonder if he was trying to find her because he's the one that attacked her.
Trying to get ahead of it.
Yeah, like she got away, so he was trying to find her before she could say
Finish
anything.
the job.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also the fact that they're involved with one another, and
I will say, from like Rowena was saying, and as you'd mentioned previously, I hate to play devil's advocate for him, but if their bond is anything like Ollie's bond to me, he would burn the world for her.
It's true.
However, if that's being faked, gives him a reason to burn the world.
He seems like a very naive person. Would he even know about the soul bond?
I don't know.
I have no doubt Paige has probably mentioned it to him at some point because Paige tells everybody everything all the time. I'm sorry, but
she does though. She do be yapping.
I mean, he was in Heli. The 2, so.
He was in Helia's what, sorry?
I meant Paige's care. Or like.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
After he
He was
returned
for
from the
some time,
Nether.
yes.
Apparently, Ollie got to see where he was staying at Paige's house, and he had this crazy crime board thing.
Yeah, it was weird. He has notes on everybody and had like all of them strewn across the walls. There was a spot in the corner where he had like carved a picture of Helia's face like into the wall.
interesting.
If you look at it from like the flip side, that's obsessive though.
It is.
Like if you were carving my face in places, I would be really kind of creeped out.
Off-put?
Yeah.
So I would be too.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a sucker for like an OTP, like they're gonna fight till they can be with each other or whatever, but like, don't stalk me. That's
There
weird.
comes a point.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, a little fast.
I would like to double back to something you had mentioned earlier, and maybe I completely misheard it. You said Elio was there with the ceremony?
At Chiron's captain ceremony, yes.
And it was discussed that either Elio or Reyna could have snuck through there?
Yeah.
I don't know. They were kind of really in that corner with Naomi that night.
Mm-hmm.
It was more so of the fact that, correct me if I'm wrong, but the High Lady and Rexaris were under the impression that that warp plate didn't exist since the High Lady built that place herself.
Before the event started, they went down there and rescued one of the little vein goblins that was stuck on the little island under there. And there was no
Elio, right?
warp plate.
It would have
I
had to
don't remember
have
if it
been
was
during the
Elio,
ceremony.
but yeah. Between the time that the goblin was removed and the ceremony started, that plate was placed.
What worries me, not only is it the warp plate, but it's they would know how to get there to have placed the warp plate to start with.
Yeah.
I think it was the hypothesis of the High Lady or Rexaris that it had to be a banshee to be able to quickly maneuver through the floor, place it, and come back
Yes.
like nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Which
And-
is something that we hypothesized for the one of the major, the bigger explosions that happened at the castle,
Mhm.
because
The trap.
the trap was triggered by opening the door. If they wanted to leave
Right.
the castle, they wouldn't be
Yeah,
able
it
to
was
open the
just-
door
they
without
can just
triggering it.
Go through
was the
walls
same
and floors.
Trap that was set in my room.
That we had to have Rexaris come dismantle because he was the only one that wouldn't set it off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say anything specifically about any specific people, but I would like to again point out the suspicions that the person placing the withers down had to have been a banshee.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know if I'm supposed to mention it to anybody or not, but the Nether did suspect that they had a leak in their court.
Hmm.
Like,
And the only banshees on their court are Elio and Rexaris.
Well, we had one on ours, so
Mm-hmm.
We might have had one on ours.
And we did or still do.
Either way, let's probably focus on one person at a time. Atticus is clearly guilty of a crime,
At the very least,
whether that's
possession of
related,
stuff.
whether it's related to goblin activity or not. It's something that needs to be dealt with. He's clearly a danger to others.
I agree.
I mean, to confirm, I could send Lucette a missive, and if she's awake, I don't know if she is, and ask her what the staff look like.
She is awake. If it's possible, I would love to get her here. I
That's
asked to
fine
meet
with me.
She sent me a letter.
Mhm.
She asked to meet with me, and then when I missived her back checking in on her, she said she was speaking to Zeroth, and she's been kind of refusing to talk to anybody else. So if we could get her here to speak, at the very least,
Mhm.
to me, I think we could figure something out.
Can we get her here without him coming with her?
That's the issue.
Yes, I would like to express it's very possible she could be followed,
Mm.
and also just her being seen coming to see you
Wait,
could put her in further danger.
who do you think is going to follow her?
There's no telling. She's already clearly been targeted multiple times.
Is she alone right now?
She was with Zeroth last I talked to her.
Well, I doubt Zeroth wants to see me, so why don't I go and get her?
I can go with
Okay,
you.
girl. I was
Well,
gonna
it's
say,
just-
as far as people that if Zeroth tries to come with her, I don't know that I trust him right now either.
I
So,
don't.
No,
Mm.
considering the border shrank, and it was very convenient that that's what he wanted. Well, not want. He didn't want it to shrink.
he wants
wanted
it
to
completely
destroy
destroyed.
it.
Yeah.
So,
His interest in the border is... I don't like it.
I feel like I
Damn it.
missed a part.
I mean, did
oh, sorry. It was during our breakup when he said that he cared more about the border than the fact that I lost my ability and my connection to the mother. Hence why I'm
What?
human now. What? I thought you knew that. You asked me if...
I think we spoke about
the
it briefly in
wasteland.
the church also, but it was
You're human?
everything was fresh.
Yeah, he basically made me do a spell that wasn't ready, and when spells don't have the right runes, they take from other things. So I am no longer a flower spirit because of him. And he didn't care. All he cared about was taking it on the border so that he can go and get more materials for his studies.
Yeah, the first thing he did I think one of the first things he did directly after that was hold a meeting. And
That's
then
why I thought you knew, because I thought you were at that meeting where he just was blatantly telling everyone that I was here.
I might
Okay.
have got claimed by the void.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very
he did.
possible.
All right.
He did.
I can say it. I've never liked him.
Yeah, me neither.
I will say that one of the very first pieces of advice that I ever got directly after my coronation, after the passing of Pyra, was not to trust him. I have other suspicions. They're still working, but when Ophelia said that we may have a leak on our court, I don't think she's necessarily wrong.
If he's a goblin. I don't know how he could be a goblin. I would know if he was one. I wouldn't be able to have done the... Well, actually, no. Now that I'm saying that out loud, maybe that's why the spell failed.
I mean,
It's not even necessarily that I think he's a goblin. It's that I think he has interests in the same thing.
I think he only lives to serve his own purposes.
You
He was like that when he
Very
was
much so.
Agni. He very well could be like that now.
Mm-hmm. And you know what they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
I also brought something up when we signed the peace treaty.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about something else regarding him, and he and me and Zach had a long conversation because he's hired me and Zach to build his village, which we started on, but
Razortron?
mm-hmm. He mentioned something to me about how the fact that he wasn't always a Shriekling, he was flower spirit beforehand, and that it wasn't always the Shrieklings were in power apparently, and he was on another court, but he wouldn't tell me what the other court was.
We
Well,
are...
makes sense. The skulk came from his
him.
creation. So, apparently. So, it makes sense that the Shrieklings rule came after.
Mm-hmm.
But they've ruled for what?
Hundreds of years?
2,000 years? Yeah.
Yeah. As long as I can remember, millennia at this point.
Anyone from that time is gone. Why does it matter who ruled before?
I don't know. It was just something that he brought up. We were
No,
just
I'm
talking.
I'm not saying that at you.
Yeah.
I'm saying that in general, like why?
Mm.
I don't know. And
Well,
I can pull Lucette away if you want.
as far as anybody else knows, if Paige keeps her trap shut,
Good luck.
Zeroth does not know that I am around. If Lucette said something because I did missive her, he might. But with how my health has been lately, how I have been otherwise occupied, it's not far-fetched for people to believe that I am not around. So if we are worried about her being a target because she is coming to see me, just don't say anything.
No, I'll make it about me. I'll ask her to have a personal conversation, and then I'll ask her privately to go to come here.
I would like somebody flanking you, somebody inconspicuous. I don't know necessarily who. I think Ollie and Vincent both would be too obvious, but I do not want you to
I
go
can
alone.
go.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can you be inconspicuous?
I can fly.
Do you want a wine?
You have the cherry?
Oh, I have some on me.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I do.
Hold on.
Love that for
Man's
you.
always prepared.
Thank you. Let me drop my
Where did-
backpack off so they can't see that.
Crazy. Might need to
I
tuck
will
as well.
meet you at the
Wait, hold on,
Overworld Castle.
hold on.
I'm still here. Thank you. Ophelia, I will meet you at the Overworld Castle, Waystone.
Well, hold on. I need her to respond.
I know. I'm just letting you know that's where I'm going to be. I'm dropping off my backpack first.
Oh, okay. I said, hey, I need to speak to you about something personal. Are you around?
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm. Do you have weaponry of any kind?
Oh.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
no,
this is
no,
what...
no,
He's got a boomstick.
I'm safe in this room. Of all of the people that I am the safest with, it is these ones. Barring Rexaris, of course, but you're going out somewhere where you might not be.
Okay, can I get that back then? Because she's here, and we could actually get that signed.
Oh, hold on, wait. I was gonna read it later. Hold on, let me skim.
Okay. It's at the end.
Oh.
Essentially, it just states that you and I and Sundu have to give the right to get anything passed, in the sense of it. And
But Eternium is still...
if found,
the
should
armor.
be returned. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still...
and
Yeah.
the armor is still, like, absolutely no, right?
Absolutely no.
Okay. Earlier did you say that Lucette was wanting...
She wants a Eternium hammer, and I don't have the
Okay.
Eternium, because that's all of Sundu's jurisdiction.
there's actually
Okay.
a chance I have one.
Here, you can sign off on
I'm
that
gonna
if you
go to
want.
the... Do you want to change
I do have a
this?
Eternium Great Hammer.
Okay. I mean...
I'm gonna go to the castle.
Okay, yeah, I will see you there. I will bring the hammer back after.
Okay.
Okay.
Stay safe, you two.
Mm-hmm.
That is how I feel. All the time.
This, I feel like that 25-8.
Time moves weird in the end.
I mean, yes.
Could just be that people are sleeping. Who knows? Oh, that brings me the idea. Pocket bet.
No.
My God.
That will explode.
I know.
So bad.
Essentially, if you just want the TLDR of that, it's that anything that's found should be returned. If you want something, go to Sundu or the two of us that are currently here.
Is this targeting Rexaris?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought.
I already talked to him.
That's a second law I've had to write about him specifically, by the way.
Yeah.
So,
That's valid.
the first one was the Elytra, by the way. That was the fun one.
I am going to sign this, but just know that I am I am Switzerland, okay?
No, it's okay.
What's Switzerland?
It's okay. I already talked to them. Like we had a meeting, we smoothed it over. We have all of our stuff, all of our things back. It's
Okay.
fine.
I'm actually half tempted to go and lock that in the vault if you have it on you.
Oh, I locked it in my own safe at home, but I
okay.
can give it to you.
It's half dozen one or the other. It's fine in the end, I suppose. Maybe Sundu should actually get that.
Oh, yeah, probably. That's probably a good idea. Whenever I see Sundu
Yeah.
next, I'll hand it over.
Tell her to put that into a safe.
Oh, she'll put it straight into her ender chest. Don't worry. She keeps all of her Eternium in an ender chest.
Not a bad
Unlike
idea.
some people.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Let me just place my Eternium in a open chest.
Not talking about you.
Oh no, I knew it wasn't
Oh.
about me.
Oh, I thought Vincent thought it was about him. Never mind.
No. Are you leaving your valuables in...
I don't have valuables.
Oh,
I value people.
Mmm.
All my valuables are in this room.
Yeah, all my valuables are also within my on my person, within my possession.
mm.
I have
So-
3 empty spaces in my inventory, and my backpack
That's-
is full.
Oh
That's
no.
about what I have.
My backpack
And-
currently it's pretty stacked, but I also have stupid stuff like 1 bone and 2 string and
All the storage in your room is full of shit like that.
most
Not
of
a
the storage
bone.
in my room is food. I'm very food motivated. It's fine.
That's fair. Everybody sends you food for every occasion too.
It's because I love food. I just
You
be
just don't eat very
snacking.
much. She got the slowest metabolism in all the realms.
I know, but when I do eat, I just be snacking. I like the food. Thank you. I don't know that I have. Oh, it's stacked. I was gonna say I don't know that I have space for this, but I already had one, so it's stacked.
So I have this theory that I didn't want to bring up while Ophelia was here. 'Cause I
Is it
didn't want
bunnies?
to, like, maybe?
Okay.
No, with Zeroth claiming that he used to be a flower power person.
Right.
Is it possible that creating Skulk went against nature and he lost his connection to nature, and then pressuring her into everything that happened in that situation forced her to lose her
They
purpose?
return.
You speak of the devil and he shall appear. I literally just got a missive from him.
I am curious
frightening.
if he didn't siphon her power.
We're back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Sorry about the secrecy. I just didn't
No, you're
know
fine.
if you were gonna get followed or not.
Thank you.
Oh,
Consent.
yay.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Who are you?
Take a guess.
Oh my goodness, Zach!
Yep, I'm definitely.
Are you
Wow.
okay?
Chris Stark's back.
Yeah.
No.
Should we sit again or?
Yeah.
My seat.
Wait,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
this?
You know what? No, I can now sit where I wanted to sit.
Oh, I'm gonna sit.
Cool,
here so
I'm
I
gonna
can
sit
see
next to you.
everyone.
You know
Sorry,
what?
wings are
I'm gonna
freaking me
sit next
out.
to Ophelia.
That's a good seat. That's a good seat
Hey,
to
hey, you
choose.
know what? You know what? I'm gonna sit right here beside my friend.
Oh,
Vincent.
Okay.
I just want to be able to see everybody's faces.
Same. Ah.
Well, you can't see
I
my
hope I'm
face,
looking-
but
I hope I'm
am
looking
here.
at
We
your
can
face.
hold, we can hold hands.
You are
Yeah,
trying real
yes,
hard.
of course. We
What?
can hold hands.
Whoa! Hand holding in our meeting room.
Okay.
It's
Let's.
under the table. Shh.
Okay, Lucette, there is a reason we asked you here.
Is it for what I think it is?
Most likely. Could you please describe the weapon you saw?
It was blue. It was quite long. I think it turned gold. Yeah, to charge up. And it did no damage to me.
Did you happen to drink apple wine?
Yeah, we
Okay.
all did. We were doing raids.
Yes, that is kind of what I assumed when I heard you didn't die from it. Given the information I had.
Lucette, will you, in your own wording, tell me what was said to you during this altercation?
When? Sorry.
When you were not hit, the altercation with the staff in and of itself. Will you tell me what was said and what kind of happened in your own wording?
So I'll just take you through the raids, essentially.
Okay.
So we were doing raids, myself, Elio, and Atticus. We all took apple wine, we all drank it, and did the raids.
Mm-hmm.
Elio said they needed 2 raids, but I'm so certain it was a raid that already had 2 totems. They denied that there were 2, essentially. Whether it was through genuine confusion, like if one of them picked it up by mistake, didn't realize, and thought they needed another. And this was after I offered Elio a lot, because I have a lot of totems. I have at least a shulker full of totems. And Atticus had asked me if I was a member of the court, and I said no, not really. I do have the royal chef title, but I don't do much.
Mm-hmm.
He showed me the staff, and was like, I got this from the High Vessel. I was like, oh, cool. Because I didn't know what it was.
Right.
Yeah, so he said he would give it a go. I don't remember if it was to demonstrate or to show or just to practice. But yeah, so near the end of the first raid, there was a Ravager and he was going to test it out. And he was I this is where I don't remember what was said exactly. But essentially in terms of actions, sorry, I'm standing up. I got a demonstration, right? I've done this so many times now. So imagine this chair is the Ravager and this is me. So what he did was pointing it at the Ravager like try jump. And then he looked at me when he was talking and I jokingly said, "Oh, don't wave that at me. Haha." And then he's like, yeah. I do not remember what he said. But he pointed back at the Ravager and then he looked back at me kind of having a light joke about it. Like accidentally shooting me from what I remember, but again, don't comment on that on what he said. But then he accidentally shot me, so
Okay.
that's how that happened.
Firstly, I appreciate you being willing to walk me through everything that happened. Secondly, I want you to know that that is not something that I had given him. And
Goody.
I am.
Will you show her yours so she can like visually
Yes.
confirm it's the same thing?
I have it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I'm afraid that he potentially asked if you were part of the court to gauge what you knew. If you would be able to tell that he was lying when he said that it was me that gave it to him.
Yeah. I mean, he felt really bad for it, and I'm still kind of think it's genuine, that it was just a mistake. I don't know how he got it. I don't know, but he did seem genuine.
Okay.
But then the trapped away stone happened. So myself and he felt so bad he left. And me and Elio did the second raid. Me and Elio spoke for a while after. We went to Witherspoon's, and then they made reference to Roshore, and then they wanted to. He wanted to go there to buy some apples. And when we went there, the waystone was in lava. Apparently, it was in a city, I believe. It was like way under the lava, and there was not an easy way to resurface to get back up. There was nether bricks in the way. But I kind of just used my fire resistance flower and then warped out. And it was when I was explaining what happened to the High Lady in Rexaris, more so because the waystone was in their realm. I thought about what happened previously with. Oh, also Atticus had my elytra when he used staff. So he was generally curious about it, and I gave it to him to give it a go. That one's on me, but he just seemed really invested in it, and he seemed really excited about it.
He definitely has his charms. I will give him that. Does the staff in not in coincidence, in relation to the waystone also being moved, do they feel like separate incidences to you, or do they feel like coincidences?
That's the thing I'm not sure about. It feels kind of coincidental. I mean, Roshore is a weird one because it's not one people really go to. It's very directed. And I was there 2 hours prior, roughly, and it was fine then. And Atticus left early of the raids, after the staff incident, but also earlier it was myself, Paige, Atticus, and Roynar. We were all hanging out in Wilvenshire, and Atticus kept leaving to get mashed potato, but he brought stacks and stacks of it, but he was gone for like 5 to 10 minutes, which is a time frame you cannot make that much, so it would have been a grab and go, but I can't help but wonder what he was doing for the good next while. And it happened twice. Again, that's just purely speculation.
Right.
I don't know. It could just be coincidental, but I don't know. I panicked a bit yesterday. Yesterday? When it happened.
That's completely understandable, as you were fighting for your life, essentially.
Yeah.
Just so you know, as per Ophelia and my laws that have to do with Deeper Dark and magic, these staffs are highly illegal.
Oh.
So the fact that not only did he possess one, which is illegal in and of itself, but he was willing to use it is a completely separate matter. If you see any more of them, will you please let me know?
Of course.
I appreciate you, Lucette, and I'm so sorry that you've had such a rigmarole.
It's fine. If I'm being honest, I'm just surprised I lived.
Honestly, I am too, because I've watched it pop Ollie's totem, and according to
Oh.
Ophelia, it's downed Arlo before his
Oh.
passing. So,
They're very dangerous, which is why they were not in the law books, because we didn't want people to know they even existed.
Oh.
Nora's wasn't even pointed at me and it popped my totem.
Ollie was to the side and like a little bit behind me. He wasn't even in front of me, and it still popped his totem and would have completely downed him had he not had a totem on him.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, it did not hurt me at all, and I
I'm
think that
glad.
is purely because of the wine.
I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah.
I'm really mad. All my wine is on the other side of that stupid border.
Yeah, you know the do you know the area that I said that me and Zach had when we were hiding?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is outside of the border. All of the wine I was making was aging there.
Oh no!
Oh,
Mm.
Oh no.
yeah, I was out when it happened, so being randomly tossed to a different spot was kind of scary. Being in the end,
I didn't
Nora woke up
experience
in the
that.
ocean.
I did. Well, waking up in the ocean is nowhere near as terrifying as potentially waking up over the void, though.
Mm-mm.
yeah, I almost died.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, no, I didn't
Glad
experience that
You didn't.
in the slightest. But yes.
I'm glad
Yeah,
that
I don't plan
you're
on going
alive.
out very far.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we want to ask of Lucette?
I got
Yeah,
everything.
I got something. I needed to sign that.
Oh.
Were you taking notes?
Paperwork.
No, I was doing something else.
Oh my gosh, wait, so
This is in reliance to, or like relatable to the bonk.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I have a question. What's a Grim Reaper?
Oh,
You know, I also had that question.
Because Zach just told me that it's near. Oh, it's apparently security.
It's a doorman.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
Talk to Olivier about it.
Okay.
I can't fight
I
crime.
plan to. No,
It's
Dang.
not a crime, but
Dang.
no. I'm questioning how it got.
Doesn't put up much of a fight.
I'm questioning how it got.
aha.
If you need to do the math, that's 16 64s.
Thank you.
No
There
problem.
might come a time, Lucette, where I will potentially ask for your story in writing with a signature.
Okay.
If you would be willing to do that,
Yeah.
that would be.
Yeah.
I've got books.
I also have them if you need them.
I also have
We
books.
can all sign the meeting notes.
I did not make any meeting notes.
I don't
Oh,
have a
yeah.
book.
Ollie.
Don't look at me.
Ah.
I have
Honestly,
exactly
that's on you,
one book
Vincent.
on me.
You're always the note taker guy.
I can write up notes if needed as well.
Different position. Now I don't need to quit filling my inventory with these things.
No, I'm sorry. I'm paying right now. I'm excited about the bunk. And also,
Vincent
The bonk
becomes emperor.
The
and
monk.
Stops.
You're gonna have to disenchant it first.
I have a
I didn't disenchant it.
question. Are we done with the conversations here? Just because
I think so, yeah.
Zeroth has been waiting on me. He wants to do a Joker trade.
Okay.
Oh,
Hmm.
Lovely.
take Zach with you.
Okay, I will take Zach with me.
Don't kick rocks and flip flops.
I don't know. I've not been counting this. Have I tossed?
I will count it. I will count it. Oh my god! Get this shit out of my inventory.
He's having so many issues right now. My gosh.
Here, there's your copy. God damn it!
I'm pretty sure like a portion of that also needs to go to Sundew.
It will.
Okay.
God, no, my kid!
Oh man, you dropped your walking stick.
Oh my god.
I hate you.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't think I have one.
Vincent.
I'm kidding.
This is very amusing to watch, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm going to crash out.
Do you want help? Do you want me to help you take it to the vault?
I've
I'm
now
going
got
there
it.
anyway.
I got it in my thing now. I'm okay. I'm
Okay.
happy. I am
Okay.
moisturized.
I don't like that sentence, but okay.
I don't either. Can I leave?
Yes,
How are you?
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Best of
Have
luck.
fun, yo.
Good luck. Be safe.
Goodbye.
Yeah, of course.
How many does he need? Oh,
I think she's got it.
Yeah, she's gone.
no, I know. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep.
Wait, did I give you enough?
God damn it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You overpaid.
Keep it as a tip.
Too bad.
No, we don't want it. You take it. Tip.
Hey, you know what, Ollie? Guess what?
Oh, money. Woohoo!
If we are adjourning, I still wouldn't mind having a quick conversation with you, Lucette. I
Of
won't take
course.
up much of your time.
Can I
No
actually just...
worries.
Yeah, I need to talk to other matters with the High Vessel. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, don't... Here you go.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Me? The bonk. Why does it have smite on it?
You can put it through a grindstone.
Okay.
Bonk, 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 bonk,
It's for bonking the undeadly.
bonk, 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 bonk.
If
Well-
anybody questions you with that, specifically a certain banshee,
That's oddly
Play
specific.
nicely.
look,
Yeah, I mean, That's kind of the point on the book, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know when you're free.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Vessel. Emperor.
Ollie.
Sorry, you're just my
It's
captain.
I'm an heir, thank you.
You're right. Hold on.
Sorry,
Ollie?
I didn't mean
You
to
are?
Heir.
Count
Yes.
Ollie.
count.
Count Captain Oliver the blacksmith.
Count Captain. This is almost as
Oh no.
Empress acting Emperor dude bro fisherman the whatever the fuck. Oh my god.
We love a long name around here.
Indeed.
Yeah, so I know we all signed that peace treaty.
We did.
I'm gonna go against it, but it feels like I already to a degree. But Rexaurus, and forgive me, but just seems too carefree.
What do you mean?
Well, first of all, I talked to him. I probably should have talked with the High Lady first, but after testimony in said armor, said, I don't feel comfortable around him, period.
Who
He then
doesn't
didn't,
feel comfortable around who? Sorry?
from my knowledge, Skylar, Helia, and Paige do not really feel comfortable around him.
Rexaurus?
The attitude that he was giving to them specifically on the matter.
Interesting.
His exact words to Skylar when confronted about the armor were, "What are you going to do about it?"
I know that could potentially just be a reaction to Skylar. However, I don't love that.
I understand people's aversion to Skylar. He's not the easiest person to get along with. But when faced with something that he should not have, and his response is not caring, that's what upsets me.
So,
Complaining about it not being in the law book when it kind of
Especially
indirectly
when-
is.
Especially when I had recently, I say recently, I guess a couple weeks prior, announced that all of our citizens are going to be assisting with nightly duties and are capable of making arrests.
was this public knowledge?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I had
Okay.
talked to Helia specifically in person.
Okay. Forgive me because I am going to play down the middle because I do have a
That's
lot
fine.
of respect for the peace treaty, and I think if we are to divide
I
right
do
now,
too.
we will surely all fall. Times are terrifying.
Yes.
However, how did Rexaurus procure the items that he has?
Apparently he found them in his vault. Or not his vault, but like the Netherian vault, apparently. And you can't get armor from chests.
Okay.
It has to be crafted.
Is Eternium something that is legal to trade for?
Weapons and tools, yes, and that act kind of exemplifies that further than what is actually within our trading and our
Yes.
commerce laws.
You
So-
can only procure elytras, weapons, and tools.
Okay.
You cannot get the raw materials, and you cannot get armor.
Okay. What exactly, aside from just the setting of an example, is it that worries you about Rexaurus having an armor set?
It's the fact that it's sacred and should not be in the
It
hands
is.
of a
It is.
forager.
It's not about any specific person. It's
Mhm.
more the fact that someone had something they shouldn't and flaunted it with no care.
Okay. I remember that I'm asking these questions as somebody who very much has the
Yes.
lockdown on warden armor. That is also sacred to us, so I know exactly where you
Yes.
guys are coming from. And they have their lockdown on fire ruby also. So, if anything, it is something that should be widely understood that we do all have our things that are sacred to us, that we do hold a lot of respect for, that should be held in regards of that.
Indeed.
What
And I get the idea of like lock and key, but
Mhm.
apparently through other testimony, or at least like what Skylar said, they made a big stink about something that I own.
Mhm.
It is just regular ruby.
So
And they gave it back to me. They literally gave that back to me.
it was just ruby, not fire ruby, and they were upset about it?
Apparently.
Because my hammer is also ruby.
Yeah.
Yes.
We had a meeting and with them the other day, and it was just
You should pick that up, though, because you're
I
making me
have-
nervous.
Just as another point,
Uh-huh.
I know the argument can be made that it's not explicitly stated that it is illegal to own it.
Right.
However, we do have a law that pertains to that where all materials gathered in the end need to be requested and logged.
Okay.
And there is no such log about Eternium being gathered, nor would
Do-
we allow it.
Do you know for sure that he was even the one that gathered the material, or was it just something that was in a chest? That
No,
he
and
found?
that's why I didn't make any big deal about arresting him or anything, because
Okay.
it could lead maybe wartime people scavenge stuff, but like
yes.
even then it's just
Yeah. So
procuring
And
that.
I don't have any interest in starting a war.
Neither do
I
I.
agree.
Apparently they took my wording as a threat when I talked with him.
My understanding, and you're welcome to correct me if I'm wrong, is that most of the issue here is the fact that there was disregard for your concern in attitude put forward. Is that correct?
That is
Indeed.
my main concern, yes.
Okay. Vincent?
And the fact that he wouldn't give it back to me when I talked to him about it in the stronghold.
Okay.
He gave me back a pair of pants. That was it.
Okay.
Yes, he inevitably gave it all up at the end by talking to Rowena, and this is why I said, oh yeah, at least one person has a shred of appreciation.
Right. I do understand being strong-armed to releasing items that you perceive as yours could make somebody defensive. And I'm not siding with anybody. I also know that
I understand
sometimes Rexaris, he do be flaunting that silver spoon. He do, and I know that his relationship with Laurenthia, especially as it is currently, is something that he also is very prideful of, and is probably acting on a little pridefully. Is there still action you're wishing to take now that you've received everything back, or are you just worried that things are tense?
Things are tense. I mean, me and
I mean,
Amma
the armor
talked
was
about-
given up, so as far as I'm concerned, the matter's solved.
Okay.
The matter's solved, however, they're not happy with how I worded it to him, because we came to a conclusion. I had 7 other conclusions of how to deal with it. If he
Okay.
was going to put up or be a big stickler about it.
We had a
mentioned
contingency. Sure.
Indeed.
I have a meeting. Well, there's been a proposed idea for a meeting with Laurenthia regarding some of the other things, such as Atticus and a few other things. I am willing to talk to them if you want.
I don't think it's necessary,
Okay.
but
I'm happy to play Peacekeeper. It does not take any skin off my back to do that. Because I love both of you.
I do foresee a potential, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there is potential that it could escalate
Okay.
if they know we talk to you about it.
Ah.
They may see this as us trying to get you on our side.
Indeed.
That's a possibility. And I just don't think anything good comes from having the talk in the first place.
Okay. Just as much as I'm willing to talk through the middle for them, I'm willing to do it for you guys too, though. So.
Of course. Okay, that's...
Money.
I don't know what that is, but...
If you should need anything about this going forward, contact me.
Of course. And please do let us know when you do plan on confronting Atticus.
I will. I need to go speak to Kyron about some things, actually.
Of course.
So.
I will escort you to the Waystone.
Thank you.
Give him a second.
How do your wings fit through the hole?
Tuck them in.
Put them in an upright position.
Right? Oh,
They're sturdy, but also flexible.
Oh, that's fair.
Like me.
Okay.
Sure.
I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys later.
Of course.
course.
Stay safe.
Of course. Goodbye.
Glad you answered my question. Hi, Kyron.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
What was your question?
Hi.
I was asking where we were going.
Oh, just back to the castle.
Yeah.
I read.
Hi.
When you're done, I want to talk to you.
Oh, no, thank you.
It's not
No,
anything bad.
no, I'm just kidding.
You're not in
Am I
trouble.
in trouble?
No.
I didn't mean to do that one thing I did.
You're
I'm
not
sorry.
in trouble.
I literally said, nah, I'm good.
I'm good, pet.
I do not receive this energy. Do you want to come to the castle really quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Make sure you crouch it. We've been gone a minute. Seems safe.
Ophelia's on her way, so I want to kind of wait for her in the lounge.
The lounge.
The lounge.
Straight lounge.
The lounge, the lounge, the lounge. You could
Come in here. That's you.
come in.
Oh, this is. I thought you.
This is
I'm
the
sorry.
lounge.
I thought you were just like checking.
No, this is
You were like sneaking out the windows and you were like doing all this stuff. I was.
I
She
am
pops
paranoid,
around.
but it's fine. Once she gets here, I will make a private space for us to speak in and
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm
I
just
shut
gonna
that
wait.
When we can see through the wall.
Dweedly dweedly doo doo.
I'm looking at the door, but it'd be really funny if she just was like right behind me.
Do you have the handcuffs?
Yeah, I made some.
Okay. I'm a Frime Crider. Did you know that?
You're a Frime Crider?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, me too.
Prime Friday.
So why are you a Frime Crider?
Well, so we were sweeping earlier, and I was going in between the Waystone and like the church out past the flower festival, and I went to tell Vincent when he arrived that I was a crime fighter because I just had been going around bonking stuff with my bonk stick, and
Okay.
I misspoke and I said I'm a Frime Crider.
So now we are all.
I
Frime
see.
Criders.
Yeah.
I just realized I haven't fixed my eyes in a while.
Oh no, you should do that.
I'm gonna see if I can do that.
You gotta rub them babies. The overworld is a lot more open air than the nether.
Yeah, I should take opportunity while I have. Okay, because of... she's here.
Yay!
Perfect timing.
Oh! Come on in.
Hello. Lady Naomi is down at the Waystone. Do you want to drag her into this conversation?
Yeah, she's welcome.
Do you want me to missive? She was with someone.
You can, yeah. I don't want to take her away from whatever it is that she's doing, but I know that she's probably got stuff she wants to talk about.
Is this a new armor set?
This is my morning armor.
I see.
Yeah. I only had morning dresses, and in the time of my morning, everything was going to shit and exploding around me, so I made morning armor.
In the most literal way.
I see.
Yeah.
Naomi said that she's gonna come.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a room for us, or a private space. And it'll just be 1, 2, 3.
Everyone wants to talk to me.
Hello. I saw Seraph down there as well. He's apparently waiting for someone.
Okay. He can stay down there, that's fine. Firstly, what I wanted to talk about, Kyron, I have received mail about Helia wishing to get Atticus dual citizenship. And now we're sitting.
No, okay. I just
Oh. Scooch over.
okay.
Musical chairs.
Sit down on the couch. Sit.
I've sat all day.
Good job.
My legs are tired.
Did the letter also mention a night ship?
I think so, possibly.
Okay.
Night ship.
I can't
Can
remember
we swap?
exactly.
I can't see her.
Sorry.
I can't remember exactly
Thank
what
you.
it says. However, what I'm going to say supersedes this letter because it's very important. Under no circumstances, if you see her before she hears from me, do I think that she should consider it. I need you to dissuade her. I need you to prevent it. I need it to not be a thing.
We can only have dual citizenship if both of you sign off on it.
Well, I need her to be aware that there is potentially danger.
Can I ask for more information regarding that?
He is in possession of a weapon that he claims he got from me. That is arguably one of the strongest weapons that all three realms have ever seen. He pointed it. I don't know if it was accidental or on purpose, but there has been lies surrounding it, so I don't know. But he pointed it at Lucette recently.
What? Is she okay?
She's fine. She was drinking apple wine and is safe and is able to testify for herself regarding it. However, she does claim that he says that he received this weapon from me, which is not true. And he also claims that he was aiming at something behind her, not at her. So I am not positive what exactly the circumstances are. I just know that it is highly dangerous and there is a lot of suspicion surrounding Atticus right now.
How long ago was this?
According to...
2 days.
Yes. The 16th, I think.
And I'm assuming you're planning to arrest him for being in possession of an illegal weapon?
That's the plan currently.
Okay. Yeah, I'll,
Mhm.
And do you want me to give this information to her, too?
Yes, but I need it to be directly. Nothing written. Don't even let Helia on that you know anything. I need it to be Larinthia.
No record.
Yes.
Got it?
Naomi, I know that you are vaguely aware of what happened with Lucette, right?
Not really.
Okay.
He asked me to leave right away.
This is the weapon.
Can I look at it?
Yes. I need you to be very, very careful with it, though, because the second that you start even trying to charge it, it becomes immediately dangerous. It will
Do
pop a
not
totem.
activate it.
It'll
I'll
pop a
walk
totem.
out with it.
It'll work behind you. It
Kyron.
Yeah, I was standing next to her and it popped my totem.
Here, you can...
So as the story goes, he had asked Lucette if she was on the court, to which she responded that she is the royal chef, but she's not necessarily on the court. And then he pulled this staff out and claimed that it was me that gave it to her, probably under the guise of his knighthood, and probably assuming that she would think that that would be why. It is not in any of our law books that it is illegal, because we did not want anybody to even know that they existed. The only way that you can make them is through mobs that reside in deeper dark temples, and I've never seen anything stronger than this staff. So if he is casually waving one around, supposedly quote-unquote just to fight Ravagers, it worries me that he's willing to lie about how he procured it.
I don't understand why. He knows he's lying about having the staff. He knows the trouble it'll get him in. I don't understand why he's doing that.
I'm not sure
It's
yet.
not written down in our law books that it is an illegal item because we didn't want anyone to know it even existed.
I
So how
see.
he knows, or whoever quote unquote gave it to him, I don't know how they know. Because it wasn't any of us, and the only people who knew about it was those two, myself, and Arlo.
Would Zaroff know about it?
And Zaroff.
I
And
see.
Arlo's not here anymore.
So, regardless of anything else, possession of an illegal weapon and potential trespassing into the deep dark and then the deeper dark is the charges that he will be facing as of right now. But there is suspicion surrounding the fact that it was pointed at Lucette, because there were 2 attempts on her life in rapid succession.
Okay. I'll let Larinthia know.
It should also be stated to Larinthia, I don't know if she's aware or not, the waystone to Roseshore Cove, Roseshore Cove was placed in a nether city under lava. So when Lucette walked through it, she was immediately engulfed in said lava.
Was this recent?
This was the second
And,
thing that happened within the time frame of her getting the staff shot at her.
The same thing that happened to me and Lady Naomi.
This waystone was submerged. I think she said there was even stone above it of some sort. She was not supposed to be able to easily get out.
So it's clear that obviously the same person that did it to us realized, oh, they can just swim out of the lava, and have since upgraded their methods with it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Do you reckon she still knows where in the nether she was taken to?
I can ask her.
Actually, no, I don't worry about it. I can ask her.
Okay. I also have been thinking about something. If this waystone was submerged in lava, I think it was probably somebody that has some finesse with lava. Somebody that's impervious to it.
Well, the nether just has fire resistance potions all
You
over
have
the
fire
place.
resistance, and if you have lava walker, then
Either way, she is safe and fine, but I asked her if this felt like they were isolated incidences or if it felt like coincidences. And she said that it felt like they were coincidental. It happened too quickly, 2 attempts on her life, for it to feel like it was happenstance.
okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. I'll tell Larenthia as soon as I can.
Okay. I appreciate it. I did send mail back to her that vaguely said I would love to have a meeting with her, but my mailbox has been getting intercepted. Vincent claimed intercepted. Yes. Vincent claimed that he had sent me a letter that I never received, and this is not the first time that it has happened.
Okay.
But, and this doesn't leave this room because I trust everyone here. I am staying in the castle right now, so I am around. I am no longer in the bunker. I have nowhere else but here to be currently. When the world border shrank, it removed our bunker space. I woke up in the middle of the ocean, so I will be around as often as humanly possible, as often as my health will allow for. So.
Was there anything else?
No. I think that was... I'm mostly asking you to be the middleman. I apologize, but I knew that you were...
No, it's okay.
You were within earshot of being able to have a conversation, whereas Larenthia was not, so I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I kind of signed up for this.
I appreciate you, though, either way.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. If you need help with any of the other things going on,
Yeah, the other things, all the things.
Yeah. Let me know, and I will do what I can.
Thank you.
Of course. With that being said, Naomi, I appreciate you being here. Is there something that you would like to bring to the table? Kyron, you're welcome to go or stay or whatever you would like.
No.
Okay.
Naomi will probably hang around with because she wanted to show me something.
Mhm.
Okay. Are you guys all okay currently if I go retire?
Of course.
Okay. Thank you for your time, everybody.
Of course.
Hope you feel better soon.
Thank you. I'll see you guys later.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry. I was like, is there anything else that she should know? I put the thing that you bought at the coronation in your room.
Ollie showed
I
me.
told you about it.
Okay, and then I think you already got the stuff for your throat. That's fine. I'm trying to think if there is anything else. Oh, hold on. This is why I write a to-do list. Yes. Okay. So, a lot of it, almost all of it pertains to Skylar. Skylar, don't know if this has happened, was looking for no toll for teachings, so I'm assuming to expand their thing that they have with you about emergencies to if they're coming over here to teach as well.
Yes.
The other thing is I am still holding on to Paige's mom's stuff.
Okay.
There is a Frost grimoire section of her thing that pertains to Frost. And he is wanting to look at it. I was hesitant on it because I know that he is studying curses and I know that he's studying Frost and I worry about them being combined in any manner. Did you want to look at them together or forbid him from looking at it and I will just tell him no?
Okay. First.
You don't have to make the decision now. You can think on it if you want as well. I've been holding on to this for a while and I still haven't told him yay or nay.
Firstly, as far as his tolls for teaching goes, as long as he logs that he is in the book, Ollie and I both know that that is something that he is here for. He's fine.
I think he just doesn't want to pay money because he's stingy.
He doesn't have to. It's fine. Secondly, as far as Frost and curses go, he is one of the strongest practitioners of magic that I know. And the problem with history repeating itself is it often happens through lack of knowledge. If there is something that we can find out, I would rather know about it. And to some degree, because I think he knows that I will beat him up otherwise, I have to have
I'll tell him
some trust for Skylar. So I don't necessarily want him exploring it on his own. I will explore it with him. Paige's mom's stuff affects me emotionally in a way that is unpredictable. The last time that I delved into anything regarding that, I was sick for about a week afterwards. So that is something that we potentially prepare for beforehand.
Okay. The last thing with him is he's pitched it to Rexaris, and he also pitched it to Kyron and I. More so me, Kyron was just with me. A Spellbound Order branch in the overworld. I told him that until we get this goblin threat under control, I'd rather not hold classes and have a place where they can get the upper hand. Because in my opinion, I feel like magic was one of the reasons why we had an upper hand in the war in itself. I do not want to put that into the hands of our enemies. So
I agree. I would love to see magic be branched out in a controlled way once we have control again. However, right now with withers rapidly spawning and traps being set and things like that, I feel like it would
Withers?
only... did you not know about the
Sorry.
withers?
Sorry, I'll let you finish.
No, you're...
Like the one from like a couple weeks ago?
the one from 2 days ago.
The
Huh?
8 or
8.
9.
the
What?
8 from 2 days ago. I understand. That's basically what I told him, is that in the future I would love to see it, but it's probably not it's probably not something that we should be focusing on right now, at least from the overworld standpoint, but I didn't want to speak for you either.
No,
to
I
make that decision.
I completely agree, and I think that as somebody put in a position to safeguard magic, you've done a flawless job, and I trust your judgment.
Thank you.
Mhm. Right? Laurentia was
Sorry.
safe
Becky,
through
watch the
that, I'm
book.
assuming.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Laurentia was safe through all of that, I'm assuming. Have you heard from
Sorry,
her?
say that again. I didn't hear you.
Laurentia, through the wither
The
situation,
high lady is safe.
she's safe, right?
Okay, no, I figured as much. Sorry.
She's safe, she's fine, she's okay, she's not hurt.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Listen, Kyron, okay. This is another thing that doesn't necessarily leave this room. Of all of the people in this world that I care more about than I probably have any right to, it is Ophelia, Oliver, Laurentia, and sometimes Vincent. Okay? So
sorry. Okay.
So when I hear of stuff going badly, I worry about her. I would say Arlo, but he's not here. So take the time to love
Thank
the
you.
people you love while you've got. And Naomi. Also,
More.
this is just a general, in case anybody needed a
Sorry.
reminder.
That was an internal thought. I'm sorry.
Be very careful with Sarath. Everybody.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Has Ali told you about something about him? I don't know. You seem like about
I don't remember if I did or not.
him having waystones to the other side and giving to people. Apparently, possibly. I know at least Lucette has it
To where?
to the other side, the deep and darker.
He's just trucking people through?
I think because Lucette has it, and I know she has it because she walked to it one time in front of me to show me a picture of it, and then Olivier definitely knows about it because he said that he came through the portal and has the portal.
And here we are wondering how people have had access to create weapons of mass destruction when he's just trudging people through.
Did Arlo ever tell you that Olivier woke up in the deep dark?
I'm not sure that
Not
Arlo
the deeper
talked to
dark.
me about
The deep
Olivier
dark.
much at all. I know that Olivier cared very, very deeply for him, but I didn't get to see that relationship much.
Olivier mentioned he got permission from you and Sarath, I guess.
Olivier is one of the people that I'm not worried about. I know
I
that
don't
Arlo trusted them, but I don't know who else Sarath is trucking through there.
I don't want to speak for the High Vessel, but I know that there was, I'm pretty sure you knew about this, him waking, his sleepwalker thing, having him wake up in the deep dark by accident. I think a pardon was given, but not permission.
Hmm.
Also, your wings are going to stick through that door, by the way.
I do believe I heard briefly about that. However, I didn't know that it was a sleepwalker thing. I just knew that he had woken up there.
Yeah,
Is there
he
like
wakes
a-
up in random places and like
Mhm.
That's not
fully
safe.
functions while he's asleep.
That's not safe at all.
No.
He's already so scattered.
But he kind of brought that up when I asked him about his warden.
Hmm. He does have permission to have that helmet, by the way. Just so.
I know.
That's so he can see, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Can't see
On a
good, but he
completely
can see
separate
better.
note, This is Ruby. I would really like to not get in trouble for it.
That's
Did-
a Fifi thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ruby's fine. Fire Ruby requires a permit. I asked Fifi before I made the hammers.
Okay, good. Whew.
Keep reminding me. I gotta.
Last question that I want Naomi. We've been failing on clarifying, and I would like you to clarify if you can, because it's been gnawing at me.
Mhm.
Was Atticus aware that Arlo was in the void when he came to tell me?
He went to tell you?
He came up to me and said, "Don't use the kitchen waste stone, it's also trapped." Did he know Arlo went through? How did he know it was trapped?
He was in the group when Ollie and him came in. The only ones who were with me with Arlo, Callie, and Elio. I messaged Ollie and I assumed they were together and they both joined at the same time.
So would you say that he did or didn't know? Did you tell him?
I think I told him in the group when he joined, but he wasn't with us.
But he knew it was Arlo that was in the void.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
We would have joined the group after he came and talked to you, I think, though.
How would he know then?
Naomi messaged me about it, saying Arlo's in the void. And that was why I joined the group, but if we both joined at the same time, I can't remember if he was with me or not.
Yeah, I thought he was.
I might have caught him at the waystone.
I just want to debunk if he was or was not aware that it was Arlo.
Unless Callie or Elio messes them as well. I know I only messes all. And we were trying to figure out to get Arlo to answer us back.
What did Arlo say when he went through the waystone?
He said it was over the void, so he knows the warp stones. If they're not in the same realm as us, they don't have a marker where they are. He wanted to test it, and all he said was, "It's over the void. Don't come to do not teleport." And that's all he said.
He didn't say that he was falling or anything?
No, he says it's over the void. Do not go.
So, I feel like we've both been doing this a lot tonight. It's possible that maybe Atticus didn't know that he was falling.
Can't explain it, but I just don't trust him.
After Lucette's story,
And there was a bunch of reasons not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of them seem to get debunked or just barely skirt around what is possible.
After this story with Lucette, it's
Pretty set in stone, I think.
Yeah, but he could argue. Oh, it's not in the law book, so I didn't know it was illegal. Oh, it was a misrelease. I didn't mean to. I thought she was talking to me, or whatever other excuse he wants to pull out of his butt.
no. He's not gonna
You realize that we're the jury on this one, right?
He doesn't get to skirt around shit anymore. He's gonna have to swing if he wants to fight it.
Well, what do we do? Jail him forever?
I don't know. But I do know that having a weapon of this magnitude and being willing to just swing it around like it means nothing is dangerous in and of itself. So somebody wanted Lucette dead. And Lucette being able to testify that Atticus was the one with the weapon at least plays a part of that. I think finding out any information we can about the Waystone would help, but
I think Kyron said that they're gonna talk to Lucette and find it out, so.
appreciated. The fact that he was willing to lie about it, saying that I gave it to him, tells me that he knows that he's not supposed to have it.
Yeah. There's not a reason to lie about it unless he knows he shouldn't have it.
But how? How does he know it even exists? How does he know it's illegal? Is
Could
it just by
possibly Saraf-
sheer...
Could Saraf also told him if Saraf is telling others?
That's... I mean, Zarath, yeah, would be the only other person to know from Arlo and I.
That's
I
my
worry that he got it from the same place you guys got yours.
whoever had access
got
to
my-
that temple.
I
No,
got mine from
both
Arlo.
got yours from Arlo.
What
He's the only
about-
person we know that knows how to make them.
What about that one other one that we found in the ceremony?
The warp
Oh,
plate?
the warp plate.
Mm-hmm. That's for the temple.
That was
Ew.
my concern when we found it, was that the only reason that people would know anything about those temples is to be farming the ingredients to make these weapons.
The only other people that we could suss out is that if, when we went looking for Zarath's heart, it was Rowena, Zach, Arlo, and Olivier, and myself. They could have snagged something from the ancient city, but I'm pretty sure you have to get them from the mobs down there, and we weren't... Zarath was the only one fighting mobs.
Mm-hmm.
You have to summon and fight a stalker, from what Arlo told me.
Arlo just said that you get them from mobs.
Yeah.
It's the one that you get from smashing vases down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we really didn't smash... I didn't see anyone smashing bases. So...
I think the warp plate at Kyron's ceremony is going to tell us a lot. If we can find out who placed that, because it was placed directly in a temple, I think we'll have a little bit more information on who knows what these staffs are and what they do.
I don't know if that Endirian code or Endirian language tells who owns it, or if it's linked up or not, but if you can get access to the shards, both of them, an Endirian can inspect them maybe.
Those shards from the warp plate that I broke specifically were lost in the bunker. I had one side. I think there's potential that Rexaris has the other.
I don't know if they'll tell. It won't. From what we learned today, it won't tell.
Won't tell you anything, really.
Yeah.
We can't even. Do we know how far it was? I know we still have the Waystone there. I don't know if the border situation affects it.
I don't know. I've never been that deep into the deeper dark. I've never seen a temple with my own two eyes aside from that moment. I've never seen a stalker. I don't have the recipe for it. There's so little information that I have myself. All of the information that I had would have passed with Arlo. Or Zarath. Unfortunately, that's what I keep coming back to.
You can interrogate him, but I doubt he'll tell you anything.
Sorry, say that again?
You could interrogate him, but I doubt he'll say anything.
No, if it's something that's serving his mission right now, I doubt he'll tell us anything. And even if he would tell anyone, I doubt it would ever be me.
Yeah, but hypothetically, if he was the one to either explain to Atticus how to make one or to just give him one straight up, how was killing Lucette serve any purpose in destroying the border?
He might have just been testing it out.
I don't know. There's a lot of motivations that people have for killing somebody else. And sometimes it's wrong place, wrong time. Sometimes it's for information. Lucette has approached me about her family potentially having ties back to goblins. I know that the Rose Falls were a target for the Willowbeaks for a reason, but I feel like the deeper we dig into that web, the more lost we'll get.
Yeah. I feel like I kept you longer.
No, you're fine. I want to be around. Now that I am feeling better, I want to be here. I want to be helping in these things. I've felt very helpless and vulnerable while I've been ill, and being able to be here to talk about all of this and act as my vessel is what I want. I know that my species originated as a science experiment, essentially, but if I can give us purpose, that's what I want.
What do you mean, science experiment?
Oh. Do you know how Shrieklings came into existence?
No.
We started as
Wings just poking through the door.
as
Move forward. There.
skulk manipulation by Zarath. We did not exist before he created us. Technically, we evolved. He created Skulk, and we evolved from Skulk.
Oh.
Have you ever put bread in a bag that's humid and it gets moldy? This is a really bad analogy, but it's the only one I can think of. Technically, Zarath put Skulk into the metaphorical bag of the universe, and the Shrieklings evolved as the mold, quote unquote, as a byproduct. We exist because he does.
I see.
I need to know what happened to the skull that made it think it needed to defend itself.
That's something that I've brought up recently also. Most things evolve when they feel threatened.
Mm-hmm. Why roses have thorns and some trees have these little spiky parts.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of research that I would like to do. Some that potentially even involves Chiron as a fungal mage. Skulk and...
Just a bunch of fungi.
Yeah, well, Skulk and fungal stuff. We are all derivative of mycelium, essentially.
I can try to help you. However, I am half human, so I don't know if that will impact your data.
This is opening another another trapdoor, essentially. You know how Arlo turned blue? Helia also grew flowers. You yourself had skulk markings, and this is all the byproduct of trauma. I've
You want to traumatize me?
Not any more than you already are.
Okay.
I actually know how to remove it now.
Trauma?
No, Skulk.
Mm.
I
Can you learn
haven't-
how to remove?
No.
could you
Thought we were all gonna be okay.
could you look at somebody and decipher why it's not growing if they have had trauma?
I don't know.
I personally have been downed twice and have whatever's going on with my brain. And essentially have no markers of Shriekling heritage aside from my horns. And I've been curious about why.
I think every case is different. Maybe yours is more internal.
Possibly. Sorry, I didn't mean to open an entire can of worms. There are a lot of things that go into Shrieklings that I've questioned lately.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with what happened to you as you were coming back into the room. Ollie had mentioned something. I'm curious if what happened with Zorath wasn't potentially a siphon of some sort.
What do you mean?
You, for all intents and purposes, said that you will have lost your connection to the mother, correct?
Mm-hmm. My understanding of it is that the spell wasn't correct, so the magic couldn't siphon from the runes, so the spell took from me instead.
I could see that. I was curious if it wasn't potential that Zorath inhabited a dead body. And he held on to his Shriekling abilities. So I was curious maybe if when your power was drained from you, if it wasn't what gave him his ability.
I feel like that would have just turned him back into a flower spirit.
I can see that now that I'm thinking through it, but it was something that I had thought about while we were talking about it.
I am genuinely worried that the reason he's not still one is because creating Skulk went against nature. And then pressuring Ophelia to basically bring him back from the dead forced her to also go against nature. And so nature has left.
But by those same standards, my entire origin goes against nature.
Yeah. That's not a thing you asked for, though.
No. But that goes back into why do things evolve? What threatened Skulk to such a degree that it created us?
Skulk also feeds off of the death of other things. What had to die to make it grow stronger, too.
who was doing the killing.
It only really spreads when you kill something close to a catalyst. So, like, what was doing the killing so close to catalysts that it spread the way it has?
Before we ruminate any longer on the theory of existence. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
No. I'm dead.
Okay.
I just am gonna be short, and I don't want to be caught in a vulnerable state.
That's fair. I can't even remember what
As
we
you
were talking
turn
about
into a
before all of this.
Told you I was gonna be short. I can't drink these when I'm short.
Oh.
Mhm.
It's alright. We were talking about magic and things like that. But if you need to
Yes.
retire.
No. Magic created the staffs as they are derivative of Skulk as well. So if magic is allowed to run rampant, I'm worried for the End and the Nether at large. Maybe that's something to keep in mind also.
Yeah. I noticed that around the spot where they set up that memorial thing for Pyra, the skulk is already spreading all over the Nether.
It's growing.
It's right by their cemetery.
Oh. Interesting.
It's true.
Ooh.
A lot of things to feed off there.
You guys, I remember briefly Raina mentioning flames going out also. Has that been?
I did hear something about a flame getting put out there.
Interesting. I'm curious if the
I
Skulk
think that
isn't...
was I
eating.
heard through the grapevine that was an accident.
Well, yes, I heard that the one was an accident, but I also heard that one went out without explanation.
Oh.
And by the nature of Skulk being consuming, is it possible?
I feel like as an organism it would fear heat in that manner, not consume it. But there is the fact that the flame is sacred, could have magical properties in its own.
I feel like this conversation got very deep very quickly.
Well, maybe let's table it then.
Mostly just everyone be safe and don't allow suspicious people in your shit. I don't know.
Noted.
I'm not sure what I've derived from this aside from existential dread. So,
Yeah.
also, Naomi, if you ever need to talk, especially about everything that's been talked about today, don't hesitate to reach out.
I will. Thank you.
For what it's worth, I'm really glad you guys are here.
You as well.
Kyron's like, I'm just here.
Yeah, you've
Hi.
just bore witness to a lot of a therapy session, realistically.
It's okay. I was kind of zoned out. I tried to stay focused, but it didn't really work.
Alright.
Let's
I am going.
Yes, you
I'm
go
going.
retire. I need to talk with Naomi.
I'm leaving.
Sleep well, be careful.
Okay, goodbye. Good night.
No, no.
Doodly doodly doo 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 doodly doo doodly doo doo.
Wait for me.
Doodly doodly doo doo.
Doodly doodly.
Doop, doop, doop.
No more mail?
No.
Probably for the best. I'm gonna go try and recoup apple wine since we're severely low on it now.
Okay. I'm going to retire.
Okay. Rest well.
Thank you. Be safe.
I will.